just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 16-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Tiger Swamp. Long time touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out?
And he'll take this one in. Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
65. Red. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Good. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go Street.
Developing, tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Warren. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Check, man. Check, man. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
On play action, Richardson moving to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A 9-yard pickup in second and inches at the Colts' 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And a good run there. They'll get him 5 yards.
Brings up second down.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. No, pass.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be intercepted.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Schrader down for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Colts are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Eagles 7. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 31.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. A defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. Brings up third down.
63, 60. Nope, I don't hear what. Hey, 73, 73.
Now Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10. Their own 28-yard line.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop. They face second down and 7.
18, 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
3rd and 7.
79 Grosso. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Doolin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready, set. Let's go. Cougar 19. Steady.
On the give, this is Taylor. Has an opening. Past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. An even 40 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the game.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Keely Ringo, former Georgia Bulldog, in on the corner blitz to make the play.
Here we go, set. Ready, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Avery Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. The Colts have come away with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Go, Riggs, go!
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's got nowhere to go. That's defensive flush controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Kurtz. He'll be forced out right. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Get it!
A run with Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will get into the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Hurts to the air on first down. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Boone on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
They'll run on first down with Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, the Colts ball carrier. Keely Ringo on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Hey, check the Eagles, check the Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Top 19, top 19.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Cowboy 80. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Viking, 18.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
80, 70, Timberwolves. 18, 5 in.
A second down throw for Richardson. And that one incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hot 70, 18, 19, Fox Warriors, 70.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This is 1st and 10.
63. Going silver, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
16 yards.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal. Hurts will Trying again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Again, Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. To the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. So it's a win here for the Eagles. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
welcome back in, everyone, to EA. Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the second quarter as it's the Broncos in control of the football. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And the Broncos first down.
The Broncos had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Marvin Mims, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have moved out in front.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A handoff running left is Dobbins. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Broncos going to get one more possession in this first half. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA. Everyone's. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to Tennessee, but they're on top right now as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Denver's offense ready to go again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Now, man, and he hits him in stride. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
On 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A short throw to Ingram. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
8-yard pickup. First down, Broncos.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A nice effort and an even nicer stop from Kwity Paye.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Another run here with Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 28.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Dobbins running out of the gun. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
70 Timberwolves. Check, go! Come on, set! Liking 18! Ready? Let's go! Cowboy 80! Hut! Ready, ready! Hut! Here we go, set! Ready? Go! Hut, hut! Now that! Hey, set! Ready? Go! Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready? Ready? Get up! Let's go now! Set, go! Set! Ready? Set! Hut! Come on, set! Ready? Let's go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Hut, hut!
We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick things up in the fourth and final quarter. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Davids. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. He's got 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, here's Davids. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got Sutton complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running it again with Davids. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on.
The Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Trying the right side. Looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 20-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Broncos close to beginning the year 4-0. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available?
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. They run the counter with Davids. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Down! Bronco 80! Ready? 60 Bison, 60, and up. Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready? Here we go, shot. Hut, hut. Here we go. 19, go. Set. Set, go. Ready. Hawk, set, hunt. Come on, set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set up. Ready? 70 line. Ready, ready? Come on, set. Ready? Down. Get up. Set up. Ready? Set. Cougar 19. Let's go. Viking 18. Hut, hut. Here we go. Go. Set. Hut. Let's go now. Check go. Let's go now. 60 Bison. 6. Ready, ready? Ready, ready? Ready. Ready? Get up. Set. Ready? Ready? Come on. Set. Hut, hut. Down. Go. Set up. Hut. Set. Check go. Let's go. Ready, ready? Here we go. Ready? Set. Get up. Let's go now. Ready?